One day you will not be here. Accept it or not. One day you will not be here. Every dead body on earth is a sermon, a constant reminder that the clock of destiny is ticking, and one day it will stop. Did you hear me? Every dead body you see today, from today, see it as a sermon. Don't just see it as a corpse. Every dead body, some of those dead bodies were stubborn while they were alive. Some of those dead bodies were arrogant. They said they would not die. Some of those dead bodies carried stubborn spirits. Some of those dead bodies carried arrogant spirits. Some of those dead bodies carried wicked spirits. Some of those dead bodies carried godly and prepared spirits. But in any case, it's now a dead body. You don't call a dead body a preacher. You don't call a dead body an armed robber. Let me tell you the truth. My life changed when I began to walk in the consciousness of the brevity of life. It didn't put fear. It just brought an awareness in me. When people die, especially people around at least my ministerial sphere of influence, I'm usually the first they reach, and they say so person has died. You see that? And while I condone with the family and console them, I use that dead body as a message again. There was a day that dead body had a sermon too. There was a day that dead body had a preacher say, one day you will die. And the dead body said yes. Now that dead body is the one who is being used as the sermon. Let me tell you the truth. We are not called to fear death. It's not a wise way to live. We are called to be aware that life, like the hymn writer will say, life at best is very brief, like the falling of a leaf. Whether you listen and take me serious or not, one day if Christ tarries, your children or your grandchildren will have a cause to be surrounded around your corpse, and you will be dug 6 feet, and they will say, here lies the body of XYZ. The question is where you will be when all that is done, because this body you see returns to dust, but cessation of living never happens. You never cease living. Dimensions change. This is why it is foolish to live life as if you indefinitely have the power to decide whether you will go or not. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. There are many people who were on earth. Do you know there are people who were alive on Sunday as I was preaching, but today they are gone? This Sunday, I mean Sunday. Maybe they were preparing to connect online again and listen next Sunday, and by this morning it was over already. So teach us to number our days.